In this video, I share things that I could have done better when starting this project. The first thing to have is an attack plan with an exact details of the final product. Such plan would have shown me that the plastic whole house fan, along with the ancient ceiling fan, as one of my friends called it, and the ugly carpet on the bottom would be gone. It would have provided me with steps that I need to follow. For example, I could have cared less in messing up the carpet. Or through a broader investigation, finding out that there are other ways possible when painting corners instead of a tiny little brush, which uses more paint than it should, which results in ununified paint coverage.
You can clearly see it on the video. This is what I wanted. This is what I got.
When I bought this paint in a guaranteed one-coat container, I found out only later that it comes only with limited one-coat colors and that Confident White is not one of them. BEHR customer service explained what Home Depot representative couldn't, and BEHR said that despite the mistake they will send me any guaranteed one-coat paint of my choosing, even though it's completely not their fault. I ended up in 2-3 layers on each wall since I like the color Confident White, but if you do it on your own, hopefully the one coat knowledge will assist you. I protected the base molding from paint. Good attack plan of the project would have taken some time but saved the current wasted time and product. As you can see, I used some strong light source, which helped in showing what's already painted and what was missed. This device checks if there is any active electrical current. Green means no. I use electrical tape around each exposed wire individually. I use joint knife and a pry bar when removing the base molding to avoid any damage to the drywall. Ideally, this should have been my starting point, instead of paint. I'm moving slowly to prevent the base panel from breaking. I mark a number on the back of each panel so it will be easier to return them back later. Removing the carpet. Oh boy, so many unpleasant memories. This part could have been so much easier if I've used the utility knife before this ridiculous attempt of lifting everything at once. In other words, I should have cut the carpet into smaller sections and then handle each piece individually. Well, what can I say? I wasn't thinking at all. Great. And now what? Now all I have to do is just toss it through the window. No, I don't have to drag it to the dumpster later. No, baby steps. Now I'm trying to cut it since it's too heavy, with various tools. Again, utility knife solves this problem in a more elegant way. If you do it on your own, you might wonder how to dispose of it. One way is to approach the roofers working on the house next door and ask them if it's possible to use their dumpster. That's what I did. Otherwise, it's possible to rent U-Haul or ask your neighbor to use their truck and then load the carpet and dispose of it in any garbage center. They usually charge around $80 per ton. I'm removing any nails, staples, and old paint spots. To eliminate this squeaking noise, screws are driven directly to the joists. But where are the joists? Let me share my journey with you.
2.5-inch interior screws. It should go through the subfloor and through the joist, if this is the joist location. How to know where's the joist? Yeah, I think it's like metal detector, not wood detector. So it sees that there is metal here and just beeps. And I just tried exactly this location. Now I can see all the joints are connected to this guy. Then we have the subfloor, then this little piece of plywood or God knows what, and then I see nail here, so probably the joist goes like this. I will try this theory. And the next one, I have another nail. Oh, I don't know. The next nail is there. So this looks like jackpot. So probably the joist is here. Let's try it. It's not. I don't know from this if the joists go like this or go like that. I can see from here where the two subfloors meet. This means that I have a joist here. And I tested this theory and I have a joist here indeed. Now I understand that the joists are this way and not as I initially thought, like that. So you can see where the two subfloor plates meet. They are sitting on a joist. After multiple attempts and many holes, I thought it would be easier. The joists go like this. I was able to locate the first one, and then to the next one. It's not 16 inches in my case, it's 12. To the next one it's 11, and to the next one it was 13. It's not easy. I have one screw here, which I was able to locate in the very beginning as a guideline. The next one is here, just again to check. Then this is the next one, and on the way I did multiple holes. Here I thought it's closer, but it's not, so I have 3 extra holes here. Here I have 4 more holes, 5, 6, 7, 8, probably like 12, because the distance varied. Finally, this is where the joist is. This was the squeaking problem in the beginning. Much better now. I will put another one, just in case. It's very easy to know when it hits the joist. The sound of the drill is different, the resistance is different, the screw is not just falling into something, into a void. It really penetrates and I can feel it. Okay. This way I'm going to fix all the squeaking noises across this floor.
Some parts of the wall had loose nails sticking out from them. To fix it, I nailed them back in, used new drywall screws next to them, prepped the surface, and then fixed the drywall. I turned off the electricity going to the all-house fan off camera, removed the cover and replaced it with the drywall, then patched it. I found this tool to paint the edges. It took me some time to learn how to use it, but I can honestly say I love it, especially when compared to a small brush. For the AC in and outtake I used a new Grille. Time taken, around a week. Cost for materials, around $250. Cost for materials and tools, around $800. In the next episode I will be sharing my wall and ceiling wood slats process, which was so far the most complex project I've done. Around the painting Girl with the Pearl Earring. If you missed that episode, check it out. Till next time.